reason my screen went dark.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Oh. Aww.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
Probably
awful
awful to
I
us.
think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They look adorable.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
It's so cute. I want one of these in real life.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Hey.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Yeah, that's really not funny. What
Let's
dick.
go.
Aww.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help.
Getting right
Let's
to
carry
it.
on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really like you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is...
Oh, they like that. Yay. Even the little birdies like it. Any other animals I can... Aww. That's cute. Very cute. Are there any more animals? No?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Well, I accidentally smacked them a couple times
It was wonderful.
on accident.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to.
You know, some
You
people
were an
wouldn't.
augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly
that
hope
means.
that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're
Yeah,
of a
fuck those
similar
guys.
mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Of course it's in the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
How do I know you're not
Oh.
lying to me?
Thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
But
It
I want
really
that.
is
I
much
want
better
that, but
if
I
just show
can't.
you.
But I can't.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
What does she care if I gather our things? That wasn't far at all.
Stand back.
That was the quietest whistle ever. Is this a Pegasus? No, that's not a Pegasus. That's a... What is that? Gryffindor?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
She looks like she wants to peck me.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show
Hippogriffs.
the proper courtesy
Hippogriffs.
before you approach them.
So I can start petting you right away and brushing you? Why do your front legs not look like your back legs? Still looks like he doesn't trust me.
I knew it.
Like, you brought
I
this
don't
bitch
think
to
I've
me?
ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed
Dang,
and brush her
I'm
if you'd
special.
like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a
she likes
dreadful
it.
busybody.
You want the snack, pretty birdie? I'm surprised they all just eat the same thing. Okay, goodbye. I see how it is. You just come for the brushes and the food. I see how it is.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
She just disappear, just like that, out of thin air. Cool. It's all stuff. This is so much stuff that I have to do. Light test after. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. free stuff. Just casually doing magic right in front of her. Oh, that's where she went.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
So you're racist. Hoot hoot. Gotta go this way. Caw, caw.
These rocks have seen better days.
Okay. Gotta stop and pet the cat. Look at that beauty. He was under the couch.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Room of requirements. Where the hell is that? Okay. Alrighty then. I'll figure it out later.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you add the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
I wish I could see them all, like, up close.
Item is of the highest quality.
That one's cool.
That item is of the highest quality.
That one's cool, too. I like the little light on it.
That item is of the highest quality.
He says that about every broom. Kind of like that one because it's got like a seat right there. Like whatever this is, but...
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has
I'm
some
the only
flying
one that'll
habits and
agree.
quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest
don't know who
models,
that is.
almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing.
I love
I'll
how I
see what I
can't
can
say
do.
no.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
It's really pretty. Dang, now I can just fly around. I don't even have to walk, dude. Dang. Beat her for sure. Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. This would be cool if you could actually fly on a broom.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Don't mind me. Just trying to fucking land it. There we go.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still
A bitch
tinkering
right off
with
the
his
bat.
broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason,
She's mad for
now people think
sure.
you're competition.
She's
can't be having
mad
that.
for
Perhaps I
sure.
am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
I think I'm like
Only one
Gryffindor
way
or
to
something.
find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Oh, I'm Ravenclaw, that's what I am.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole
Sounds like
school
she's got a
hungry to
complex.
compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
She's mad for sure.
Did it! Excellent!
Oh shit. Oh, I missed it! I missed it!
Made it!
Oh, I missed that one too, damn.
Oh, success!
Oh, I'm not gonna beat her time. Dang, but I still missed 2 of them, so I mean, does it really count?
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine.
I mean, I missed
You
2
won.
of them. So.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
She's mad
Surely
for
my
sure.
win means something.
You're not terrible, but
Yeah,
you're
now
still
she
going
wants
to
to
have
be
to prove
nice.
yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for
fluke.
Albie Weeks.
She's mad.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Dang, this chick is talking crap about how she's the best, but she's in 4th place. Even then, she was not even in 1st place. So why you even talking smack, lady?
Never thought someone would ever bet.
Revelio.
How do I ascend on it again? But why can't I get on my broom now? Weird. I'm just cool like that.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh?
How convenient.
I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
This guy, I walk away for like 5 minutes. And he's like, oh, wait, no, I've got it figured out. Come back.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. What are we looking for today? Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Guess I'm going the wrong way. What the hell? Nothing like a night swing. I was in a random nest store. Tells me there's a chest here, but...
Incendio.
Oh, I'm not sure what that actually did.
Incendio.
I'm not sure what that means. I would totally get lost in here. For sure. What is this?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Okay, well I don't want to do that right now. I had another quest that I was trying to do. But I will do that later.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
I don't care right now.
One-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
I love how she just like wakes up. And he appears.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
I
was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that
so
curious
needy.
statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes use the boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
That took me longer than I thought it would
Well
take.
done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm, so... This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Alohomora.
Just like kind of robbing them as I go along. That's cool. Apologize for the delay in my response. I'm still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flatten entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizardkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and inasmuch time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of the well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards. Hogwarts House elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They're seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving us, those of us nearby, abdominal ringing in our ears. Abominable.
Revelio.
What is this? Oh, that's for that. Anything over here? No.
If I catch a student in here, we're spying on the professors, are we?
They caught me! Let's try this again.
Revelio.
Generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
It's a sick-ass bathroom.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so complicated if the ministry would allow them to have one. One of those goblins comes to you by something you have. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, Goblin Rebellion. My marksman's here. She's heard. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Wrong. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points.
Hello, Amora.
This has gone on long enough. Who's there? Begin my rounds now.
Show your
No. Does that mean I don't have the other one? Oh, okay. This guy gonna fucking move? This is taking forever, dude.
If there ever is one. I suppose you should. If I can... Surely you have better things to do than risk detention by wandering where you shouldn't.
God damn it, dude. Now I have to go all the way the fuck back up there again. Damn.
Show yourself. Now.
You are to be remanded at once.
They just look so disappointed. Like, come on, dude. This is making me mad now. Guess I said something there.
You do not belong here.
Fuck you. Come on, this shit's so stupid. I didn't know she was behind me.